We went in thinking that she would have a great meet. It superseded our expectations, as she's done on several different occasions here in her time. She went out and chased Ledecky at a pace that was just unbelievably fast, and ended up getting home better than her. So for her to go 4.00 and record, I don't know, it was second or third fastest time in the history of the sport. You know, it's astonishing, you know, what she's been able to accomplish here. 4.00, Ledecky wasn't even doing that as of a year and a half ago. So she's in rarefied air to swim that fast. That was absolutely one of the better, probably one of the top 3 swims of the entire meet when you look back on the entire 8 days. You know, our 800 free relay that United States is going to put up is much better because of Leah Smith. And Leah Smith will be, should be a very reliable leg on that honestly has a great shot at winning a gold medal.
I think the great thing about Leah is the bigger the stage, the brighter the lights, the better she's going to do. She's one of those rare athletes that thrives in those types of environments. But you know, at the same time, just realizing that she's at a swim meet. This is something she's been doing since she's been 6 years old. We're just swimming up and down a pool. You know, obviously the stage is a bit bigger. You know, this is the biggest stage you can be on in the sport of swimming. But this is an opportunity that she's worked for the past, 12 years. And she needs to know that she's earned this and to embrace it and to have fun with this opportunity that most people just go to bed dreaming about. But now she gets to wake up living it. So I knew her confidence had to be sky high. It was just making sure we were prepared for each scenario, which she was ready for. We took a lot of time to make sure she was mentally prepared and prepped for whatever the meet was going to throw at her. And then going into it as a coach, I don't know if I've ever been more nervous. Actually, my mom was sitting next to me, and because she's a coach herself, and she was laughing at me. I couldn't stop moving. I felt like I'd swam every stroke of the lap or of the race with her. So it was truly one of the, behind my wedding night, the most memorable moment in my life, for sure.
I mean, it was a dream come true, and I had been thinking for a while that I had a pretty good chance, but I mean, it doesn't beat touching the wall and really looking up and seeing a 1 or 2 by your name. So that was really, really cool. And it was really exciting to do it with Katie. She's been so fast for so long that definitely have been shooting to be up with her, so that was really cool. So it definitely gave me the confidence for the rest of my events, and took a little bit of pressure off so that I could really just enjoy the rest of the meet and have fun, and still know that I was going to put up some pretty good times in my other events. And I have so much respect for all of the UVA alums who have come before me, especially the Olympians too, because I've definitely looked up to them for a while. And I think that UVA sent a swimmer every Olympics since 1996, and so this time around I really was hoping to be one of them. So yeah, I mean, I've definitely wanted to contribute to that tradition for a while. I think it'll be a challenge to shoot for a medal, but something that I'm so excited about, and I think it's a realistic goal, even though it'll be a challenge. But I think that, I mean, I'm going out there to represent the US, so shooting for anything less is not really in me. But yeah, I mean, I really would love to come back with some hardware. And we will be flying to San Antonio for domestic camp, which is where kind of the public can watch a lot of the practices. We can interact with a lot of different people. And then our training camp will be in Atlanta. So that's really exciting because I've had a lot of meets there, and so really love the city. And then we'll probably be down in Rio by August 2nd, I think. It helps you a lot to stop and enjoy life, like while you're doing a lot of this, and not to get too caught up in the whole process of things. And my coach has always stressed, take things one step at a time. And I think that 4 years ago, if I had just started thinking Rio, like I wouldn't be where I am today. I think I had a lot of things that I needed to check off my list to do, and I think that doing things incrementally really helped me a lot.